my name is Shai, and today I'll be checking out Hua Chenyu after a long time. I know he has had a busy year, and I am just now catching up. I'm checking out Madhouse that he sang on Singer 2020. I do believe this is the first time I'm reacting to the song. I know he's done it at his concerts and whatnot, but this is the first time that I'm hearing this song, I'm hearing the song, first time I'm seeing him perform the song. So I'm excited. It's actually been quite some time since I've last been introduced to a fresh new Hua Chenyu song and Hua Chenyu performance. So this is on Singer 2020. I do believe I have reacted to almost every single performance of his on this show. If there's some I missed, please let me know, and I will be thankful. So without further ado, let me see if there's captions. No, there isn't. I'll look it up later. So without further ado, this is Hua Chenyu with Madhouse. Here we go. I believe it's called Madhouse. That's what it says when I look it up. Scare the fuck out of me. Ooh. Oh my god, that dog! is Hua Hua. Oh my gosh, this seems more playful. It has kind of that tropical kind of vibe to it. Like, I was vibing in the beginning. I was vibing throughout this whole thing. But it's very, yeah, just very playful. Because, like, when it comes to most of the Hua Chenyu performances that I've watched, save for, like, maybe 2 or 3 of them, because a lot of them were, like, very emotional, like, ballad ones that I was crying my eyes out with. Like, this one seems more playful. Like, even his raps played a lot with the flow, and the flow was, like, really playful and, like, not his usual, like, kind of in-your-face kind of rap that I'm used to. So this was definitely, how do I want to put it? A very nice change from what I've usually seen. Let me see if I can find the lyrics for this. Hopefully my this isn't too loud, because the walls of my apartment are actually kind of thin. They're just kind of thin. Oh, here's an analysis of the lyrics. Who is it by? Is it by Hua Chenyu subs, as always? Oh, reggae. That's what I was thinking. Reggae. So, on the surface, Madhouse is a light-hearted, breezy reggae-style song that carries an easygoing vibe when it's first heard. Yes, like I said, I was vibing. Yet, its demure and beautiful intro, the opening part, points to an emotional tone to the opposite direction, was deeply intriguing. After I'm utterly destroyed once more, all becoming pure, those shattered feelings I know, after I escape once more, escaping the prison of the soul, those feelings are breaking free, I know, quiet, savoring, although there is only a fleeting moment of freedom. So this is the second part of the Mars trilogy. Oh, part 1 is I Really Want to Love This World. Because I Really Want to Love This World talked about his depression he suffered at the beginning of the year. And so this song talks about the period after. So we learned from this part that he was once almost totally destroyed by his depression, and he persisted and escaped the prison of the soul and had a brief moment of freedom. This intro is important for understanding the nature of the ensuing lyrics, because the moment of freedom only lasted briefly and he got trapped in another constraining situation. The next segment offers more clue in the nature of the situation. In the confining room, it's 2:30 a.m. I muster up courage like Don oh my god, I cannot pronounce this. Pronunciation. Don Quixote. Don Quixote. Oh my gosh. Don Quixote declare loudly, war loudly to the air in front. When suppression is revealed, welcome to the wild celebration. Madness needs no compliments, leave all hypocrisy till the judgment day. Like the most barracky rhythm among obstinate arts, I want to know who, how can my extremity be saved after being inflicted by passion? The first thing that smashed into person's ability is the main character in the song stayed awake at 2:30 a.m. This is now the analysis. Again, I'm reading from Hua Chenyu subs. I'll try to briefly summarize it because this is long. Much of the courage of Don Quixote's to kill a war in the air, Don Quixote is an absurd man who fights an impossible battle, yet the character was agitated to fight the formless enemy in the middle of the night. So the question is raised, what event could have disturbed him so much? We can see that's kind of maddening event involving a lot of passion and hypocrisy. The line, like the most baroque rhythm amongst obstinate art, further exposes the nature of this event. However, we have to introduce a well-known Chinese internet metaphor, to attack people with a rhyme, which means to attack people with a hidden agenda, because one could not spell out the purpose directly, so they attack with superficial reasons periodically until one achieves the hidden agenda. This kind of period attacks are prevalent everywhere in this day and age of internet. Oh, for sure. Because, like, when it comes to celebrities, people literally hate on celebrities for no apparent reason until, like, it eventually circles back to a main point. Because, like, there are celebrities that I follow, and, like, I can never understand why people don't like this person, and, like, they come up with the most absurd reasons. And, what also intrigues me is the fact that a lot of these celebrities, once they're getting their name known, someone comes out of nowhere. Sometimes it's true, sometimes it's false, but 90% of the time it's false. They come out of nowhere with a claim saying that they're actually this kind of person and whatnot, and it's just like, Okay, so anyway, so yeah, internet entertainment circles in huge interest of speech in China, more so in the entertainment circle where huge interests are involved and speech is less regulated. In America, maybe more so in politics, people on the left may point to the email gate and the Benghazi accident as rhythmic attacks, and people on the right may point to the current impeachment or Russian collusion allegations. That's kind of the examples that they're pointing to. So this circumstance of Hua, his workshop and his concert organizers have been periodically attacked on Weibo by some fans for not promoting his concert or some other calls regularly. Other than these attacks, there are regular fandom wars that have existed since his debut. What is Hua referring to? No one can be for sure. That's just the background info they gave. They can draw your own conclusions. So is this putting him under stress? Imagine that your close collaborators for 6 years, the concert organizer gets attacked and yelled at for not having a plan B, for the cancellation of a session concert, for not setting up the sound effects right, for not promoting Mars concert enough. How would you feel? We guess that's pretty bad for business to scare future potential business collaborators of Hua, and this is all done in the name of protecting Hua as fans. We don't know how could any sane people justify that, and isn't that mad and hypocritical. So how does the main character feel? So here's the next part of the lyrics. Again, this is long, so I'm going to try to zoom through this right now. So on the lunch plate, two flies are well dressed. With their very precocious voices, they debate over proof of existence, a backdrop of white time space, saying repetitive arguments. The scene at an instant is so familiar, maybe even before the eyes is just an illusion amid the chaotic thoughts, the most irrational of them all. I want to know, whoa, I want to know, whoa, how to mingle with the mainstream in the mad world. Okay. Analysis. Two flies are not the hallucination of a racing mind. Rather, it's a metaphor of those attackers who are, noisy, hypocritical, sickening. This style of periodic verbal attack is the mainstream with a loud, precocious voice that can overcome. This madhouse is a madhouse in which people attack other people for the sake of proving the value of their own existence. Which is going back to the point of, people attacking celebrities for no reason, especially when they start becoming famous. It's just like, they not only do they want their own, few seconds of fame, they also want to drag someone down with them. Like, I've seen a few celebrities who probably cannot probably return to the entertainment industry because of certain things that have happened, which wasn't entirely their own fault. So it's just, it sucks. The impact of such attacks on the main character is heartbreaking. I will try calmly drowning in the gentleness of darkness, very meticulously playing the melancholy clown, standing in a corner enjoying a fleeting moment of freedom. So the lyrics turn to the part where the main character analyzes the situation. When a clamor turns into a mime, the scene becomes a bit strange, like a dangerous silence in the jungle, uncovering anxious bodies. I follow the trajectory of time, trying to solve the puzzles of myself, those ignored and missed evidences, all to the point of to the ignorant trap of words. How vicious are the beasts in the subjective world? I want to know, how could I escape being haunted? If a dosage could be taken to extend the madness, I could ignore all shenanigan accusations, just indulge in the completely insane words and phrases. This problem of relativity would follow the logic of Einstein. This conflict is almost suffocating during half-sleep, half-wake nights. All future unknowns will continue to make me conscious of this feeling. So through this, he found hidden agendas, but he couldn't fight back. Because of the logic of Einstein means that if you argue with these people, it brings you down to the same level of the attackers. So that's also a thing too. Is this like, when it comes to celebrities, they're like, I'm gonna take some SM entertainment in Korea. Obviously, a lot of people are talking to SM. Like, SM isn't good, but what I do know is that they're probably quietly, actively, protecting their artists, but they can't really do so publicly, because that will just encourage something else more. I don't know. That's just my thing. It's just like, whenever I see people be like, SM, why aren't you protecting so-and-so? Why aren't you doing this, this, and this? It's just like, they can't put a statement out for every single thing that happens. The only thing that they can do is just like quietly try to take care of it, while at the same time trying to, tell the fans like, hey, we're doing our best. But they usually just keep quiet because it usually sometimes blows over. But if it's really bad, then they can give out a statement just to, calm people down, but it is usually never satisfactory. Okay, where are we? Rationality says it cannot touch these vicious subjective monsters. Yet we all have a subconscious mind when we are wronged. Although our rationality tells us the best thing to do is keep silent, return negativity with negativity never brings back good results. You know, it usually bothers you to the point that, you know, it's like the lyric says, conflict of feelings is almost suffocating. So the people to this point, for people who reason to lyrics like us, we are very concerned with the main character and what it was his mind given the situation. So the last segment of the song. To me it is so strange, there are too many restraints and possibilities, let me endure the process of breaking down, let me be reborn, after I'm utterly destroyed again, everything becomes pure. This feeling of wild passions, I understand it just now, after I escape again, that moment is just ushered in, the freedom I am yearning for, after escaping the madness, from the beginning till eternity. We can see that the analysis, we see that the situation is strange, something he has not experienced before, and also he wishes that he could be reborn again. So yes, we all have been wronged one way or another. Sorry, phone. So essentially, the song, I'm gonna link this in the description because, like I said, it is long. So essentially, this song is like a mini musical, a portrait of a attacked man, confinement, a limit on the insane world. It's also a social commentary. Oh yeah, reggae has a tradition of social criticism. So in a sense, this contrast to bouncy, lighthearted rhythm coupled with poignant critical lyrics is returning to the almost lost tradition of this music genre. So it's a very, very interesting look at the lyrics. Like I said, I was pretty much vibing in the beginning of this. Let me just save that. Like I said, I'll put it in the description below so you guys can read it yourself. It's pretty long, and it definitely goes into the mind of this. So that being said, you know, obviously, a lot of Hua's songs do reflect on his personal life, or on his life, what he's feeling, and all that. So it's very interesting how this song goes about that, because like I said, vibing, but then you look at the lyrics, it's like, oh. This is what it's really about. There's a lot of songs like that, and it's very interesting how he approaches like these kind of incidents and whatnot. But yes, that being said, you know, like the life of a celebrity is just hell. Lack of better words, is hell. You could breathe and someone finds fault in you. Like it's as a fan of someone, like as a fan of many people, as a fan of like who keeps up with like a lot of things, I see certain things and I'm just like, why did you bring this up now? Why is this coming up now? Like, obviously, yes, celebrities have a certain image that we see, and when that image gets broken, we don't want to believe it at first. But then when the truth slowly comes out, we're just like, oh, oh, this person was actually like this, even though we thought of them as this. So that's just the kind of thing. It's just like what we call like keyboard warriors. They always have something to say, whether it's factual or not. They just want to bring down the morale of the person that they're attacking, and it's. I don't know where I was going with this, but yeah, simply put, just this was an interesting kind of song. Looking at the lyrics, looking at the analysis that Hua Chenyu has done, it's a very good look at I guess Hua Chenyu and what his period of time was after I Really Want to Love This World, what that period of time was like, and how he dealt with everything. So yes, this was pretty long. I do apologize for that, but if you guys have any suggestions for Hua Chenyu, reactions and whatnot, please let me know, because I know I missed like maybe half a year of stuff, maybe 2 years worth of stuff. So yeah, please let me know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.